Ew. I'm doing some cooking today. Making my family some corn chowder. Can't beat a good old corn chowder, I tell ya. I make a huge pot of it and shit don't last. Like, kids love it. So that's what I am doing. I was bored. I'm home all by myself. So, yeah, corn chowder. Nova Scotian corn chowder. I'm just cutting up some onion right now. So if I start crying, it's not because I'm sad. Because I don't get sad very often. I'm a pretty happy gal. But onions sometimes make me cry. And sometimes they don't, though. It's weird. Just gonna chop these babies up. How's everyone doing today? It's Friday. Fridays don't really mean as much to me as they used to. I mean, I don't party or nothing, but if I did party, I would be happy it was Friday. So, I'm just putting some onions right into my pot. Dicing them up. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here. I'll show you. Diced onions right there. Like a half an onion. All diced up. Then I'm going to put... Do I want to do... Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit more. I don't like too much onion, but it's just got to be enough, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want to cry. I don't want to ruin my makeup. Kong told me that if I keep my mouth shut, I won't cry, but I think that's just a tactic to shut me up. Whew. Okay, now I'm going to take a big scoop of butter. I mean, this butter, well, it's margarine, but this is the holy grail of Nova Scotian cooking, let me tell you. If you ain't got butter, you ain't got nothing, honey. You need some butter, I'm even gonna put, another scoop, just to be on the safe side. What is that? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna turn my stove on, and we're gonna saute them onions and that 20 pounds of butter. While that's cooking, clean up my mess. Whew, them are really stinging my eyeballs. Ow. 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 There's smoke coming off the burner too, that could be it. Whew. It's okay. It's okay, no need to panic. It's just something that must have got on the burner. I swear I've done this before. Okay, let me get rid of my garbage. Alright. Hey there. I'm making corn chowder. Good old-fashioned Nova Scotian corn chowder. You ever have corn chowder, son? That's what we're cooking today. I'm just sauteing my onions in 20 pounds of butter. Yeah, My house loves corn chowder. I make a huge ass pot and it never lasts. Like, my daughter asked me today on the way out from her lunch break, what's for supper? And I said, corn chowder. And she said, mmm. So yeah, my kids love it. Oh yeah, I make this pot full. 2 kids, a husband, and me. Oh, I love cornbread too, but I ain't feeling that enthusiastic today. Let's not get too carried away. I didn't have to cook today because my husband's, well, he's busy working. I usually don't cook when he's away at supper time. I usually let my kids like fend for themselves, but you know, I'm so bored. I didn't know what else to do. Like, house is clean. I put some makeup on. Oh, I better not lean over them onions. Ow! Ow! Them onions are strong. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm going to show you what this looks like. I don't know if you can see past the steam, but that is like sauteed onion right there. Whew. My eyeballs are on fire. It smells good. I love the smell of fried onions. Whew. All right. We're cooking now. I actually cook for a living. That's what I do. I'm going back to work next week. It's a good thing because I'm going friggin' shack wacky. I'm telling you. Completely shack wacky. Bored. Oh, I don't know what that was. I guess I should put my phone on airplane mode so I don't get... Ooh, look at this. What a cool effect. Alright. Alright. I'm going to shut those off. Now, we're going to peel some taters. Let's see. Peel me up some taters. Chop them into cute little bite-sized pieces. And throw them in a pot. Now, let me tell you what the secret to my corn chowder is. Well, besides 20 pounds of butter, I literally use 20 pounds of butter. Lots of corn. I'm going to show you. Okay. I put lots of corn in my corn chowder. Like, for a pot like this size, I use like 2 big cans because you just can't have enough. Can't have enough corn. Can't have enough corn in there, son. Look, 2 cans. Yeah. I was even gonna buy 3, but you know, I figured 2 should be good. How you doing today, Erica? What are you doing on this lovely Friday? What are you doing to keep yourself entertained? I need something to peel this in. Whew. Them onions got my nose watering and everything. Okay, I need... Alright. Bacon grease. Betcha that's good. You can put bacon grease in anything to make it taste good. I love bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. We're cooking. Oh yeah, we're cooking today. Peeling some potatoes. Where am I going to put them in? Yeah, bacon. I like cooking my bacon in the oven. It gets so nice and crispy and yummy. I like it when it's nice and crispy. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of water in here. Jeez. Slamming shit. It's probably really loud. I hope I don't sound like I'm hollering. Okay. We're gonna cut these potatoes up and oh yeah. I like them cut up really small. I don't like big chunks of potato. I'm not a really big fan of cooked potato in anything. I like mashed potatoes, but I don't like chunks of potato in a soup. Like a chowder is okay, but I like mainly just the broth and the chowder. I like a big bowl of chowder broth and like 3 pieces of bread with butter on it, and you dip it in. Oh, that's my favorite part of a chowder, and that's how big I make my little cubes. Yeah, bread and butter and a bowl of broth. Oh, I got 2 people here now. We're making chowder. Yeah, I like a good clam chowder too. Seafood chowder is good, but lobster is a little bit expensive here right now, even for Nova Scotia. I think it's like $10 a pound, which I suppose ain't too bad because my daughter is in Calgary right now, and she said that it's like $21 a pound there. That is freaking nuts. I couldn't imagine paying $21 for a pound of lobster. Now, back in the olden days, my mom said that whenever they had to take a lobster sandwich to school, they were considered poor because I guess it was so readily available that if you took a lobster sandwich, you were poor. When other kids had peanut butter and jam, fancy stuff. Back in the 60s. But now, holy, times have changed. You can't even take a peanut butter and jam sandwich to school anymore. And probably not seafood either, with all the allergies that are going on. Where did all these allergies come from anyway? I don't understand. Everybody took peanut butter and jam sandwiches to school. You never heard of people being allergic to peanuts and shellfish and all that stuff. Gluten. Oh, this part takes the longest. Cutting up all my little taters into cute little bite-sized pieces. Oh. So quiet here. Where do you live, Erica? Where are you at in this world? Right, I know. Holy jeans, it's crazy how times have changed. Whereabouts do you live? Tennessee. Oh, right. I love your accent. Oh my god, I just watched your nerd video. I friggin' love nerds. I'm gonna have to check and see if... Ooh, that was too big. If we have those here yet, because I love candy. My favorite is... I like orange nerds, but... I've never seen those here. The big ones. Are they like, do they have like a crunchy coating and are chewy on the inside? Or are they actually like a legit big nerd? No, they can't be. They gotta be chewy on the inside, right? 3 people. Oh, we cooking now. Hi, Pamela. Welcome to my cooking channel. Getting all rowdy. Getting all rowdy today. Making some corn chowder up in here. I hope I'm not hollering. Do I sound, am I like, I may be hollering, I don't know. Oh, yum. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look and see if I can find me some of those. Oh my gosh, these potatoes are like friggin' monkey nuts. Like, it's gonna take me all day to make this chowder. Look at that. Like, I'll be peeling all day long, son. Let's talk about turdiest. I know, I replayed that video back, but I don't know why. Like, why does it say tardiest? If, like, is that the actual company name, tardiest? But like Tarte Cosmetics is what I thought was their proper name, but it says tardiest. You know, it could have been my, I think it's a little bit of my accent too, my old Scotian accent there. It was funny. I like it. Where do you live, Pamela? What's happening in your part of the world? Automatic potato peeler. Oh, Jesus. How good does it work, though? Because sometimes some of them razzle-madazzle gadgets aren't all they're cracked up to be. Like the slap chop. Now, who really uses that? California. Oh, you must be hot, girl. It's, well, it ain't raining today, so that's good. Because I was scared we were going to start to mildew here soon. It's finally drying out. Drying out here. I'm very positive, by the way. I rarely get cranky. I don't like cranky people. Oh, because they bring me down. I'm pretty much always happy. I like to laugh. If I can make someone laugh. Oh, really? Oh, well, that's easy. I know some people use, see, look, I don't usually use this, but my paring knife went missing, like, I don't know where it is, so I'm using this great big old, you know, I like, what is that called? Serrated? Is that the word? A good old serrated knife. But my little one has gone missing, so I'm using this great big one. But some people use potato peelers, but I can't do that. I like the old-fashioned. I like doing it the old-fashioned way. I don't like the potato peeler. Carrot peeler, whatever. The dishwasher zone. Oh, this is taking me forever because my potatoes are so damn small. You know how socks get lost in the dryer? Knives get lost in the washer. I don't have a dishwasher. See, I guess I'm old-fashioned there too. But you know what? Goddamn, come to think of it. My sink, I'll show you. Well, it's kind of dirty right now because I'm in the middle of like, well, doing my dishes. But I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, I got this big old-fashioned sink. See? This is my old-fashioned sink. Never mind the dishes in it. But it's cast iron or porcelain, not porcelain. Yeah, it could be porcelain. I don't know what it is. But anyway, in the bottom of that thing, where there's usually like a drain that catches stuff, there's a big fucking hole. Like, it's just, yeah, like pipe all the way, son. Like, it's just a big hole. So I went and got myself like a catcher from the dollar store. But sometimes when I'm filling up my sink, shit falls down there. And like, you can't get it out. I gotta take a big wooden spoon to dig it in there because, well, it's like pipe. It's a big hole. Like, big. Anyway, so shit gets lost. That's probably where all my my stuff ends up. Like, yeah. Anyway, sometimes I'll just like, I just let her go. If I don't feel like digging in there, I'll just pretend it never happened. But then eventually you get like 4 or 5 spoons in there. You gotta dig them out because your sink ain't draining. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably like a dishwasher if I had one. I figure I would. But I don't mind doing dishes. My husband does a lot of the dish duty too, though, so that helps. Especially when I work. Like, when I work, he's so awesome. Oh my god, these potatoes, like, these taters are ridiculous. Like, can they get any smaller? Like, if those don't look like a set of monkey nuts, huh? That's crazy. Residue dishwasher leaves. Does it stink? Does it smell like old skanky water? You know, like, oh, that's gonna be the monkey nuts? No. I got a story to tell you. I do have a story about some nuts, but I don't know if I dare say it. I don't know how much YouTube will let me get away with. Yeah, maybe we'll save that for another time. Can't talk about nuts over a good old wholesome pot of corn chowder, son. Aw, thank you. Yeah, you want to hear my nut story? Oh dear. Well, okay, I'll tell you. One time, a long time ago, I was at this bar, and, you know, I was single. And this feller here was like dancing all up on me, like rubbing up on me, you know, rubbing his junk all up over my leg, all up over my knee. And so, of course, you know, like, you feel that. You kind of feel what's happening down there. And I was thinking to myself, well, this here feller, he's got quite the package. Because I could feel it. Like, you could feel it through his pants, you know. So I thought, I'm getting lucky tonight. Because this guy must be hung like a horse, right? So we finished our night, you know, we partied and we danced all night, and then we went back to his place, and, well, let me tell you, the feller pulled down his pants, and there was nothing but, well, it looked like a pink little mouse like this, but, man, did that feller have a set of nuts. Well, he was all balls. Like, I've been fooled, like trickery. I said, wait a second. No, I gotta go home. Cause what the hell am I gonna do with all them balls? What the hell is that good to me? No. So yeah, ladies, beware. I'm telling you, you may think that he's packing some gear, but let me tell you, he could be all balls. Cause I've seen it. I've lived through that story. No. So I ain't seen monkey nuts, but I'm telling you, this guy's balls. Well, see, I ain't even got big potatoes that I could show you, but I'm telling you, like, well, his balls must have been that big, like, I don't know how he fit in his jeans. His crotch must be all stretched out. I swear. Anyway, so now I'm more careful. I'm more careful now, I know. I know that trick. You got to show me before we go anywhere. You got to show me before I go home with you. Because what the hell am I going to do with some balls? Yeah, I guess he was storing up balls all right. Nothing but nuts. All my girlfriends love that story. Oh dear. Well, we're getting there. Like, I got like 3 more potatoes in this here bag. My nose is running from the onions, but my makeup survived. Hopefully, I got my hair all piled on my head so I don't get no hair in my food. Jeez. Whew. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Well, I hope you found it entertaining. You know. I've never told that story live before. Live to a studio audience. Yeah. What else can we yarn about? First time for everything. You're right. I love a good funny story. Sometimes that you get laughing with your girlfriends and you can't even stop. Like, can't even catch your breath. Them are the best friggin' laughs ever. I'll tell you, one time I got in this laughing fit. This laughing fit with this feller. And I had to tell him, like, we were laughing for probably a good 20 minutes. Like, I just got to get my bag of potato. Yeah, we were laughing for like a good 20 minutes. Like, and there was one point I had to like crawl out of the room to get away from him because I said, "You're going to kill me." Hey, that's a good title. All balls. I like that. Good idea. Corn chowder and a ball sack, son. Oh my god, I'm probably hollering. I'm sorry if I'm so loud. I'm all riled up. You guys got me all riled up now. Okay, like, wow. I guess I should have picked up some potatoes at the store when I went because I didn't realize how small these cocksuckers were. So small. Oh, I just said cocksucker. I just said it again. Oh, God. I'm terrible. You know, I shouldn't be live. I'm a hot mess. Alright, we're getting there. We still got 2 people here, you know. That's okay. You guys are great company. Thank you. Alright. Oh my god, this is terrible. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna have enough. Hi, Pamela. Pamela's daughter. All balls. Yep. He sure was. You know, he was a black feller too, so and you know, because I love me. Oh God, oh dear Lord. My boyfriend watches this video. Anyway, hi Savannah. Yeah, I like me a little chocolate, you know, sometimes, you know, once in a while. So that was part of the trickery too, because they say, you know, them black fellers are hung like donkeys, or, you know. Yeah, they like the bigger girls, but I don't know if you're a big girl or what, but anyway. They typically have big birds, right? So that's why I was fooled. Hey there. Yep. I'm telling you, this is fine. Well, I say it looked like a little mouse. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start my potatoes. We are going to turn them on to cook. And I'm going to get rid of my mess here. Well, that was terrible. That was the hardest part. All them little baby potatoes. I'm making corn chowder, son. Good old-fashioned Nova Scotia corn chowder. You like corn chowder? I'll show you what it looks like. I just got done peeling all my potatoes and stuff, and I just turned them on. Took me forever. Yep, making corn chowder. Yeah, I love it. You've never had corn chowder? Wow. Oh, you don't know what you're missing, girl. That's good. I like the broth. I like a bowl of broth and dip in some bread with a big old thick layer of butter on it. Slather that piece of bread in butter and then dip it in the broth. Then you got some. That's good. I don't really like potato chunks. I like mashed potatoes, but yeah, it's gonna be good. My kids love it. Well, like I said, I make this pot full and it don't last very long. Like my boyfriend said before he left for work, like, can you make sure you save me some, because the kids go crazy over it. Like my daughter, she's only this big around, and she eats like 3 bowls of it, plus like 6 pieces of bread. I don't know where the hell she puts it. There ain't nothing to her. Yeah, well, you know what? It's so much better. Like, it's early here right now. I don't even know what the hell time of day it is, but it's quite early. I make it early, and then I let it set on the stove. Well, Jesus, it tastes so good. Like, the longer it sets and it like collects all them flavors. Yeah, I like it the next day. It's really good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna smoke now. Tell ya. Oh my God, kids. My son, well, he's just turned 19. I'm gonna have a cigarette because that's how we roll here in Nova Scotia. I'm straight out the ghetto. I'm gonna smoke right at my stove. I like to smoke I like to smoke when I do anything, but I like to smoke when I cook, so. Right out the ghetto, I am. Nova Scotian ghetto. Yeah, my son eats like a pig, but he's gigantic. He's like 6 foot, I think he's 6'2". He's a giant. He's autistic. Oh yeah. And he eats like crazy. It's his passion. Passion. He's got so much passion for food. So, and he likes my food. I always know when I've done a good job. Because I'll say, Justin, how was it? Was it good? And he says, that was fucking good. So, you know, if you get a fucking out of him, you know you did good. Alright, so I'm going to put some salt in here. No, I wouldn't know how to cook for just one either. Because, holy cow, he's big too. There's really not a whole lot of salt going in there. It looks like I'm salting like hell. Yeah, then you gotta wait. Like, I hate waiting. My nose is running from them onions. Holy. Do you like to cook? Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Welcome to my live. It's all balls in here, baby. All balls and corn chowder. That's what you're walking into. I'm good. I'm doing a little cooking, you know. Doing some cooking, telling some yarns. I love when my boyfriend cooks because it's a nice break. Because like I said, I do that for a living, so it's kind of like a job sometimes. But I've been off for 2 months, so my family's they've all probably gained 30 pounds since I've been home because I've been doing a lot of cooking. But when I work, come and cook for me. Okay. When I work, my boyfriend does a lot of the cooking, and he's a good cook. Okay, you know how some men say, oh, I can cook, you know, that they think they're these fantastic cooks, right? And then they throw all this shit in a pan and think it's going to taste good. But it really don't, you know? But my boyfriend can really cook, like, make some delicious stuff. He makes this, Oh, thank you. I did something different today. I've been saying for a while that I wanted to try blue eyeshadow because I usually wear browns and neutrals. So today I did it. My daughter's friends at lunchtime said I looked like a mermaid. That's what I was doing a minute ago over my pot of onions. They were making me almost cry. Thank you. Yeah, when they throw a bunch of shit in a pot and think it's gonna taste good, like, no. Oh, someone's here. Is it that time of day already? No, it is. My babies are home. Hi. How was your day, son? What? How was your day? Good. You had to pee? Yeah. Have you had to pee all day? Yeah. Poppy seeds. Oh my God. She's talking about poop. She's talking about poop, y'all. Poppy seeds. Oh, well, I got another yarn for you now.
What?
Conk one time, I'm live on YouTube. You want to come say hi? I'm making some corn chowder with my friends, son. You want to say hi?
I'm good.
No. Yeah. Well, Conk is a good cook, but one time he made me look up this recipe. Was it chicken? For some reason, I think it was chicken, and it called for cayenne pepper. Yeah, my daughter just come in having to poop because she don't like using the toilets at school. She says that the girls there are nasty and she don't want to get bum herpes. She's 15, you know. Is bum herpes even a real thing? That's probably not good to be talking about over my corn chowder either. Anyway, Conk. He was making chicken. Cayenne pepper. Now, I ain't never really cooked with cayenne pepper, but my daughter, when she lived here, her boyfriend was Jamaican, so I believe they had bought a pack of cayenne pepper. So anyway, he made me look up this recipe, and of course it called for cayenne pepper. So, and it called for like 3 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. Now, I didn't know how hot this shit was, so I watched him measure it out, and he put it in. It was a slow cooker meal, so in the slow cooker it went. I know what it was. It was moose ribs. A big old rack of moose ribs that he brought home from somewhere. And so in goes this cayenne pepper. 8 hours later, I'm telling you, when we bit into these moose ribs, well, flames were shooting out our arse because they were so freaking hot. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, what a waste of good meat. Like, they were hot. Like, my lips were on fire, son. Like, fire. Flames. Oh, it was bad. Moose meat is really good. Smoke. I'm not a big wild meat lover, but moose meat, if it's cooked okay, it ain't bad. But you can't cook it in cayenne pepper, like 3 tablespoons of cayenne pepper, and you gotta throw that shit away. We threw it all away. It all went to the garbage. Yeah, they're not allowed to hunt moose here, but he has friends that go to Newfoundland to hunt them, and we usually get a feed. Deer steak is delicious. I love deer steak. That's something we get a lot of too. Deer hamburger. Have you ever had deer hamburger? Well, that is the best stuff. I just tried it for my first time last season. Conk brought it home. He brings home bags and meat. Oh, just 1 second. Someone's at my door. My dog's gonna... Hi. Hi there. Good, how are you? But I can help you. He said that you made something today. So like 50. And then you'll open that. sorry about that. Whew. You guys are steaming up there, son. Alright, I got my coffee. We're boiling. We have some boiling action going on. Sorry about that. I had a knock at my door. Stranger coming knocking. Alright. I got my Tim Hortons coffee. Hey. What kind of coffee do you guys drink in the States? Is it like, what is it, Starbucks? I'm getting I'm steaming up here. My makeup's gonna melt off soon. I love coffee. Mini coffee? Is that a brand? Like Tim Hortons? Like mini? Starbucks? I've had Starbucks. We do have Starbucks here. Hey, Jess. Kids are coming home from school. Yeah, there's a Starbucks in the city. My coffee is mini. Oh, this is an extra large here. This is our extra large. Extra large, double. I like the
I was in the fucking library.
Take it easy now. Take it easy with the words.
I was in the library. My phone fucking dropped now and got fucking cracked.
Oh no. I love a good old vanilla frappe. Yum. That is delicious.
I think we were live streaming this brew now. I think on YouTube.
Well, today we're making corn chowder.
Good, I'm going to be crapping out corn.
McDonald's iced coffee. Yeah, I like iced coffee too once in a while. Just to switch it up. You know, something different. I like ice caps too. Iced cappuccinos are really good. So we're almost. I'm gonna crack open my corn.
Coins.
Crack some corn.
Crack some coins.
What are you doing, Jess? Yeah, this is my son. Say hi. Say
hey.
Holla. Say holla.
Holla.
That's right. give a shout out.
Stupid Wi-Fi.
That's Justin. That's my boy. The middle child. He just turned 19.
Stop.
Why? Oh, it's okay. It still works, don't it?
Ooh, Sunday won't work.
Alright. Cracking open this corn.
You actually go to the same boat getting me a new phone or what?
I'm not sure. Alright. I don't like my potatoes to get too soft, because then they all turn to mush.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Well, you're lucky you caught it in time. What are you doing, Jess? What are you doing? With Tyler?
Yeah.
Alright. Aw, you have a good man. Good men are hard to find, I tell ya.
How many people are walking this street?
2 people. I got an audience of 2 people. My makeup's gonna melt off my face over all this steam.
Yeah.
Go find something to do, son.
Hey, Lokia.
Well, it's happy 420, people. Yeah, I forgot it was 420. Now, I don't smoke a whole lot of weed, but I have a lot of friends that do, so Happy 420 to you all. Just waiting for my potatoes to cook, you know. That's my little girl back there. She's shy. She's random. This is Brooklyn. She's in and she's out. In and she's out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Thank you. Okay, we're just waiting for these potatoes to cook, so, you know. Busting a move. Oh. Well, there. What time of day is it anyway? Must be like 3:30? Thank you. It's all piled up. It looks like a big rat's nest right now. It's all piled up on top of my head because I don't want to get hair in my food, you know? Because I got big old long curlies. You don't want to be enjoying a nice warm bowl of corn chowder and pull out this big old long black curly, because that would just ruin the whole damn thing. Yeah, I don't want Bruno around my food. Yeah. Bruno went live with me last night. Alright, let's see. We should almost be at that point. We're almost there. Bye, Pamela. Thanks for coming. I'll save you some corn chowder. My potatoes are almost ready. Another minute. Calm down. Well, beating on it ain't gonna help it, Justin. My accent, as that Nova Scotian accent, and like a cloud of steam. It's like a filter. Boy, you better settle down.
Come in. Hey.
Well, this is a busy place today. I tell you, now, ain't not had a knock on my door in 5 months, and then all these crazy fools come out. They come right out of the woodwork, like. I'm making some corn chowder. Making some corn chowder. Country accent. Yeah. See, I don't really notice my accent too much. But I just got some company walk through the door again, and I kid you not, these potatoes are done. I'm gonna throw in my corn. I'm gonna throw in my canned milk. And we're gonna have some corn chowder here, son. But I got some company right now. My girlfriend Vic just walked in. So I'm gonna have to. You wanna come say hi? Say hi to these. Say hi to these people. That's my girl right there.
Miss Ann's kitchen.
That's right. Cooking with Amber. Okay, how do I shut this off?